5 years ago, I never realized how difficult it is for a homemaker to think about herself. For years, my life revolved around responsibilities: being a wife, being a mother, taking care of everyone around me. And somewhere along the way, I stopped thinking about my own dreams. Hi, I am Shilpa. I am 31 years old, a wife, a mother, and someone trying to rebuild her career after a 5-year break. And honestly, it hasn't been easy. Starting over is difficult. Starting over in a completely new field is even harder. When I decided to pursue data analytics, I was starting from almost zero. SQL, dashboards, analytics, everything felt overwhelming. There were days when I questioned myself: am I too late? Can I really learn all these new skills? Can I really compete with people who never took a career break? But instead of focusing on everything I didn't know, I decided to focus on one small step at a time. One lesson, one SQL query, one project, one job application. And slowly something started to change. Not just my skill, my confidence. Today I'm still learning, I'm still applying for jobs, I'm still making mistakes. But I have learned that growth doesn't happen when you know everything. Growth happens when you keep going, even when you are unsure. Many people ask me why I started sharing my journey online. The answer is very simple. I'm not here to show a perfect life. I'm here to share the silent battle we fight with ourselves. The self-doubt, the fear of starting again, the challenge of building a new future while managing everyday life. Because I know I'm not the only one going through this. Maybe some of you are also thinking about restarting your career. Maybe you are wondering if it is too late. Maybe you are waiting for the perfect moment. But I have realized something. Dreams don't expire. As long as we are willing to take the next step, there's always a new beginning waiting for us. And speaking of small steps, today I want to show you how I use even 10 spare minutes to practice my skills. Sometimes I take online assessments, sometimes I practice SQL, and sometimes I ask ChatGPT to give me a quick mock test. So, today that's exactly what I did. Not with expensive courses, not with perfect study plans, just by using the small pockets of time I get during the day actually. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's 20, but I try to stay consistent. Today I asked ChatGPT to give me a quick SQL mock test. And this was the very first question. A few months ago, I even looking at a question like, this would have made me nervous. And today, I see it is an opportunity to learn. And maybe that's what growth really looks like. Not knowing all the answers, but becoming a little more confident every day. So let's see. Can I solve this one? You will find out in the next video. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and never stop dreaming. Because dreams don't expire.